All right, so we know GameStop is coming up with a share dividend in the near future, right? A lot of people are talking about it as a split, a stock split, first time GameStop stock split in a long time, this and that. Okay, but what if it's not just a regular old split? Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. I just want to give you my personal thoughts and opinions. But what if these are tokenized shares? They'll be paid out in dividend form. Imagine every one share you have then gets split the value by 1/10, but then you get 10 shares on the blockchain digitalized. The float would go from 75 million to 750 million, right? So theoretically, there should only be 750 million shares through tokenized securities, right? Of course, this is uncharted waters. We've never seen this happen before. Although GameStop fairly recently did hire like a legal blockchain consultant who's had a lot of experience, and they've hired a lot of individuals with exposure and general knowledge of blockchain legalities, right? Which would kind of make you think this would solve some major issues in terms of naked shorting. And GameStop is not the only stock this is going on with. Don't even get me started on AMC. AMC is a trash stock. That's for my next video. We'll talk about that. The I own both narrative. I'm sick of it, but whatever. Tokenized securities. If every share were to be tokenized and basically publicly on the blockchain for everybody to see, the fake shares would be seen by the whole world, and suddenly you have a situation where, hey, wait a minute, what other stocks is this going on with? And if you're an investor outside the United States, internationally, you're like, what the heck is going on in the United States? What is their economy really built up on? When I buy GameStop right now, I look at myself as the Big Short 2.0. This is like the inverse though, kind of, or like, it's the same idea where it's like in 2008, the banks just kept giving mortgages, just kept letting those problems snowball. It's fine. Just let it keep going. Until, boom, everything went chaotic. That's what's going on with GameStop here. It's snowballing. When we have a kill shot, such as a potential kill shot, such as shares being tokenized, which would, even if, let's say it doesn't just come out of the block, like the regular stock market, it might not be like, oh, it doesn't trade on the stock market anymore, right? Like the regular market. It could still trade on the regular stock market, but then now you have, like Overstock did, right? Like Overstock did a dividend per share, which shorts had to close because they couldn't pay out that dividend, right? Like that was the old NFT dividend theory. But what if the NFT dividend is actually tokenized shares, or shares registered to the blockchain, like, or just one token registered per one share? Like, I'm be honest, I don't know exactly how it would work or how exactly they might just be planning it, but they didn't just announce it like a regular old share split. Like everyone just keeps talking about like share split, like the stock is splitting, but it's like, it really seems like it might be more than that. You really think like they would just come out and just split the stock? I mean, even then, if it is just a regular old stock split, that the shares are being paid out in dividend form, which means any fake shares would have to create more fake shares to be paid out. So don't get me wrong, I would still be okay with like a share split or a stock split in general. But I think what's bigger here and what really could be going on is the blockchain side of it. Everything they're doing is going towards blockchain. G-America, NFT marketplace, gaming. What if it's bigger than gaming? What if it's our United States stocks as a whole being registered and verified on their platform? Right? Maybe not registered and verified in the sense you're trading it, but how about like the open aspect of the blockchain, the public visibility, something that's been lacking in the United States stock markets for a long time, and it's become an increasingly bigger issue as more individuals like me get more and more interested in stocks, and we realize, hey, the game is rigged against us. The big dogs have so many more tools, so much more visibility to what's going on. And it's time for that to change. And I think Ryan Cohen knows that. And that's what he's ultimately trying to do here. Again, I'm just speaking pretty generally here. I'm not trying to say they're going to do this, they're going to do that, exactly a tokenized security, this. But I think the stock split coming up isn't just a regular stock split. That's what I'm saying. I think it's going to have something to do with the blockchain aspect and some form of public visibility, which will publicly reveal naked shorting and fake shares. That's my general thoughts and opinions. Again, tough video to make here. I'm not a financial advisor, personal thoughts and opinions, but that's my like general thoughts on what's going on. Please share what you think below. I definitely want to dig into this more. If you have any good Reddit posts or any good due diligence, drop it below. I want to read it. Have a great day.